Okay, here we go. We are talking about sampling techniques. My name is Elisa Ndiamuhachi. I'm a student of Bustema University. Pass Medical School is one of the growing YouTube channels, and it is managed by some of the lecturers there and students. But please, before we go further, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and share with friends. This will enable us create more videos, and please endeavor to comment. So we are going forward. Today we are talking about sampling techniques. Before we go further, we need to define basic terms of sampling. A sample is a selected part of a population. These could be members of the class, town, tribe, or a community. A sample size, here these are the numbers in the selected sample, and then we are going to a sampling frame. The list of individuals or components included in the sample. It reflects of the names and the details of the people to be included in the study or the sample. And therefore, sampling becomes the process of selecting part of the population, or it is the process of selecting a sample. We have sampling techniques. Sampling techniques, this is the procedure or the steps taken while selecting the sample, or while selecting people or individuals to take place into the study or the sample. So we have the types of the sampling, and everyone has been confused about this. I want to clarify this from now and onwards. There are only two types of sampling techniques, and that is, it is either probability or random sampling, or non-probability or non-random sampling. Or if there is any other method or any other technique, they fall under these two categories. And therefore, the above categories, we are going to define them, to describe them briefly below, and give examples and applications in each for you to understand. Please endeavor to subscribe onto the above channel I have mentioned. One thing you need to understand is probability is also called random. It can come in an MCQ. Please note that. We are going, here we come. Probability sampling. In probability sampling, each member of the population has got a known or equal chances of being selected in the sample, provided the population is homogeneous. And that's what I want you to consider. When the population is homogeneous, uh, each member in the cluster, or each member of the community or of the population, has got a chance of being selected to participate in the study or to be in the sample. I'm giving you an example. If you want to pick sugar from a sugar bag, the selected part of sugar, so if you want to pick sugar from any part of a sugar bag containing sugar, the selected part of sugar will have the similar characteristics with the one which has not been selected. And in such a case, whether the one that has been selected or the one that has not been selected, they have got known and equal chances of being selected in the sample or participating in the sample. And that's why it is called a random or a probability sampling. Note, in probability, the population must be homogeneous and they must have equal chances of participating in the study. Here are the types of the techniques. Here we have got the simple random sampling, stratified random sampling. We have got systematic sampling. We have got cluster random sampling and multi-stage sampling. What I want you to understand in this type of this probability sampling technique, each technique has got a sampling random thing in it. At any stage of this technique, we shall have what we call a random sampling in it at any stage. So take that, note that also. So go to non-probability random sampling. What happens in non-probability random sampling? And what are the techniques used in non-probability random sampling? Are they there anyway? Okay, here we go. Each member does not have any known chance or probability of being selected in the sample. That is what happens in probability, in non-probability. In probability, each member has got a known chance of being selected. But here, the member does not have a known or equal chance of being selected. Here the population is not homogeneous, and therefore the researcher wants to selectively select the sample. So we have got the types, we have passive sampling, we have convenience sampling, and we have snowball sampling. Finally, we have got quota sampling. One thing to note in this is that here the population is not homogeneous, and therefore people will not, all the members will not have equal chances of being selected in the sample. Please note that. And finally, don't forget to go onto that YouTube channel and subscribe. Click on the ring bell button to get notifications when we create more videos or when we upload. Thank you so much. Medical School, Pass Medical School 1 is your YouTube channel of choice. May God bless you.